Good day today, getting the SS3 Diode Dynamics A-pillar lights installed. And the thing that I'm super excited about is FSE-LA has Ranger Raptor specific built A-pillar light brackets, and that's what we're going to be installing today. Let's get it. So I want to talk about these FSE-LA brackets. I have spent a ton of time researching, looking, Baja Designs, Diode Dynamics, all that you can figure out to see who has Ranger Raptor specific brackets for A-pillar lights. And this was the only company that I found that wasn't like, hey, a 2023 Ranger could fit it and you would have to test fit. This was the only company that makes these. And a few things to call out here, like the build quality of this is steel. It looks really and feels really nice. The little nuances here for rigidity, as you can see here, it fits perfectly. I already installed this one, and I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty easy. This makes it super nice to get it installed. And what's nice about it is, if you can see, there's a little bit of like a foam piece right here. That foam piece provides protection between the bracket if it were to ever move, which it shouldn't, and hit the actual hood, the paint, the edge. So this provides some of that protection. And as you can see here, like, look at this. Perfectly aligned, hood closed perfectly. These brackets are easily the best brackets on the market, and I could not recommend them enough. So let's talk about what you need. Now, if you haven't seen my chase light video on the Diode Dynamics, use David Figs at checkout and you get free shipping for Diode Dynamic lights. I'm using the SS3 pod driving combo, as you can see with the amber. So I have that already set up. I have the bolts already set up, and I have the wiring harness that comes with it ready to go. Again, get a bracket. I could not recommend this company and this bracket anymore. It is incredible, the build quality, and the simplicity of plug and play goes a really long way. You need a 13 millimeter socket just for loosening up the bolts underneath the hood. And then for the passenger side, the window washer fluid hose goes right there. So you need to pop those out and be careful with it. But that is all the tools that you need to get these puppies installed. Let's get it. All right, I wanted to get this one installed first before recording it. So a couple things to call out. These two pop clips are in the way of this bracket, which isn't really that big of a deal. You can pop them out. This one still goes in okay. I'm gonna sort of figure out where to put this, but right here seems fine. You just loosen this up. I highly recommend getting a second set of hands to lift the hood a little bit. This slides in, you tighten it back up, and as you can see, it's a perfect fit. And again, this is universal. You don't have to use Diode Dynamics. I obviously work with them directly, and I have that discount code for you guys for Diode Dynamics. So this video is going to be specific to that. FSE-LA also has their own lights. I have not tested them, but I'm sure given the quality of these brackets and the shop themselves, if you take a look at their website, they don't even specialize in Ranger Raptor. I'm actually interested how they even got into it. My assumption is the owner or someone in the shop or a local friend has a Ranger Raptor and needed a shop to start building some stuff for it, but they do a lot of high-end vehicles like Lamborghinis, Porsches, Ferraris. So you know the work they do is really good. But test fit, I'm gonna get that all sorted. As you can see, let's give it a little, make sure nothing's in the hood. Let's go down. One thing to call out is because you're gonna be moving the hood, gotta make sure this still aligns, okay? The last thing that I wanna see or hear is someone slamming down the hood and chipping the paint. So make sure that it's aligned. I might need to do a little bit of movement, especially after I do the next side. But look at that. Dude, how good does that look? This is obviously not tight and I need to play around with it and find the right spot for it. But how good does that look? That's incredible. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So driver's side looks a lot easier to do because there's none of the washer fluid lines. So you just get your 13mm socket in there and start loosening it up. A little bit more, guys, a little bit more. This probably needs. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Slide it all the way in. Now I'm going to tighten it. I'm going to tighten it and then make sure before I tighten it all the way that the hood can close and there's not going to be any issues. Now that I've moved both, please, 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 please be careful on both sides. That's good on this side. That's good on this side. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Look how easy that is. All right. Got here a little early, but almost perfect in time for sunset. And look how it turned out. Oh man, these are the perfect size for this truck too. They look awesome. I hope this video comes out as cool as it looks in real life. And if you see in the deep right left, look at that. We see some deer. Colorado living, baby. All right, so I do need to get some protection on these wires. I think it's not good being like that, but other than that, I mean, like, look at these brackets. These brackets are unbelievable. Again, FSELA, I'm going to put their links into everything. If you got a Ranger Raptor and you need an A-pillar bracket, I mean, there's nothing else. There's no decision to make. Look at these. It's unbelievable. And you're not going to be able to tell, but right here, this is all rubber coating. Again, to protect the paint. They think about everything. It's definitely heavy duty too. But man, this is awesome. This is awesome. Look at this. Well, if you guys made it to the very end, thank you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please comment on what you want to watch. But there's a lot more left to do on the Ranger Raptor, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Peace.